Anyone else? Hey! Get your own style!
Show our foes no mercy and expect none in return.
I'm on it! GLHF! Combat starts in 10 seconds. Uh-huh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. Uh-huh. Ready for action! Here comes a new calendar! Choose a talent! Let's see them stop me! Here comes a new calendar!
Again.
APM 좀 올려볼까?
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
Healed up!
Deployment complete. The warheads are ready for collection.
Let's get effective! Time to raise my APM! Choose a talent! I'm back in the fight!
Warhead collection confirmed.
Let's get effective!
Your nearest is now ready.
Nerf this! In my crosshairs!
Oh my god, I've been muted this entire time. I just fixed it. Damn it. Oh boy, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead.
They got you!
Oh my god, I've been muted this entire time. That's a bummer. I was in the ready screen and I forgot to turn off. I usually turn off my mic because of the music. I don't want it to be disturbed. All right, so let me go through everything that I just talked about. So, Mr. Chick Flip, she looks really stiff. This is my first time playing her, so we'll have to see. She seems very similar. She has her own unique playstyle. She's really slow. That's really detrimental in a map, especially like Warhead Junction, where the lanes are so spread apart. I don't think you win that. Is she just gonna die? Wait. Oh, of course. And she got baited. Will she survive this? Oh, will she make it? She made it. Wow. We can get her here. Let's do damage to her. I believe it. I believe. Good job. Alright, so the talent choices that we went. Pro moves. D.Va gains 2% movement speed for 1 second. Wait. Gains 2% movement speed for 1 second every time she takes damage up to 30%. So if we're in a elongated team fight and she keeps taking damage, then I move faster. That feels like it's gonna be a must just because she's 15% slower. what's it called? Just because she has the reduced movement speed. The movement speed, so I feel like that's just gonna be the best one. Does it say if it has to be by heroes? It doesn't say by heroes, so you could just take damage from a minion wave and you'll like speed up. Let's go to level 7. Defense matrix slows. Alright, so at level 4 I took get through this. It increases the defense matrix duration by 3 seconds. If you manage to channel it at someone, they're gonna be doing 75% less damage and be slowed by 20%. I really think that's a really good combo here at 4 at 7. I have to play around more with the talents, but for now that's what we're gonna go for. Let's pick up this nuke that Tyrande lost. I got it, don't worry about it. Oh my god, they're not gonna let me channel this. I'm trying to stop these guys from taking it. It's really hard though. Come on. I'm gonna need some help down here. Oh my god.
Warhead deployment in process.
Alright, looks like the other lanes are putting in work, so while we're fighting for this. Oh my god, this is probably gotta be the longest freaking most annoying fight in history. Oh, I'm out of the mech.
Warhead deployment complete. Collection is advised.
Okay, she's out of the mech too. Okay, they're gonna get it. But we bought a lot of time. Bot lane's about to go down on their side. Ooh, alright, let's get out of here. They're deploying it. Alright, for our ultimate, I want to try the bunny hop. If you guys haven't seen it, go to the youtube.com/heroesofstorm and you can watch the what's it called? Watch the D.Va hero spotlight and it'll show you what her ultimates are. I'm gonna go for the bunny hop just because it seems like it's better for team fighting. It slows everyone. It slows everyone in the area. Oh, I want to do more damage before I get on my mech. So the mech will go take you back to full health, and then when you lose the mech, you'll get your full health back. So I feel like it's good sometimes to like hold on to it. Oh boy. And that's the bunny hop. Okay, we're going on it. Ouch. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. She does more damage when she's out of the mech, and she shoots really fast. Oh man. Well, it's still pretty even. They haven't gotten any of our structures, and we got bot. I probably should have used the bunny hop there, but there's like 2 silences. The Alarak just got a bunch of talent reworks. I need to check him out, and then Malfurion, of course, with his Twilight Dream, just destroyed it. Oh my god, this is so slow. Alright, we're here. Oh, they lowered the radius of the Starfall. Yeah, Tyrande also got a talent rework. She seems like she's going to be super aggressive now. I'm slowing these guys down. Nerf this. And she's out of the mech. Attack, 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 attack. That's some damage.
Excellent.
Kite back, kite back, kite back. Man, kiting. You lose so much. Oh boy. Back into the mech I go. Boom, get wrecked. Let's get it. Alright, I'll call work on that one. Secured the kill. Mech's up in 40 seconds. Let's mount up. Oh yeah, D.Va can mount up when she's not in her mech. Alright, at 13, I'm gonna go for emergency shielding, so as soon as she's supposed to die or the mech loses all its health, and I've been taking a lot of damage. She just, you get a shield instead of dying before you blow up, and then they have to get through that. I actually think it's probably the best one in this tier. I really like it.
Warhead deployment.
Let's see them stop me.
Alright, so we got a camp, good job. Let's see if we can get these these nukes. Level 16, what are we gonna go for at level 16?
Warheads are now ready.
Her range is so short is the little frustrating part, because she has no survivability, but if you can actually manage to put autos on people, it actually does some damage. Oh boy, the team needs help. But we're gonna get it. Okay. I'm just gonna zone for this guy.
Here comes a new challenge.
There you go.
Eliminated.
You are not as weak as you appear.
Uh-huh. High score.
Collection complete.
Alright, we gotta be playing with. Oh, okay, now let's go.
Deserves this.
Let's get out. He should be dead. Oh, rip. No follow-up damage.
Let's see them stop.
Alright, let's go back bot, because the team's gonna need a lot of help. Ouch. Oh, he got the sword. Come on, press E. Good job. I'm here.
Time to raise my PTR.
And he slowed. Okay, I got silence, but let's put some damage here. Let's go with the bunny hop. Looks like we're winning this fight. Let's push him back. Let's push her. I think we can take this guy down. Let's go. Come on. Good job.
Enemy down. Time to raise my PTR.
Alright, awesome. She's dead. There's no way she gets out of this. Boom. Good job, team.
Well,
Let's go for the high score.
Oh my god, every time. Oh, whoops. My bad, Alric. We can catch here, Oh boy. Let's get out. Oh, okay, I'm good. Alright, we got out.
Choose a talent.
Let's see what we're gonna get at level 16.
No problem.
Let's see, resistance. Dashes pilot. For 4 seconds after ejecting from her mech, D.Va gains 50 armor and her basic attacks. Grant 50% Mokure. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. So, as soon as we come out of the mech, the pilot D.Va is gonna have 50% damage reduction for 4 seconds, which is actually a lot of time. You could actually put some damage there and then 50% increase, so you could be doing damage. You can be doing damage and getting your mech a lot faster if you didn't blow yourself up. I wonder if it works with the blow up. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it with this guy. Come back here, you piece of crap. Where'd he go? Oh my god, where'd he go? Oh, wow, I got juked. He's probably somewhere over here. He's probably backing somewhere over there, but oh well. Probably come help the team over here. Lol, we're just killing each other here. It seems like I'm gonna lose this. If the team shows up though. And I stopped him, he's dead. Boom, she took all of her damage and the outplay. What's up? Let's go.
you are not as
I think that was very nicely played by myself. Oh. Look at all that damage. That pistol actually does significantly a lot of damage. I don't know if it's Tychus levels, because she does hit at 4 per second, which is the same as Tychus, but it definitely does a lot of damage. Alright, let's gather these nukes.
failure is complete.
Boy, And she missed.
Mayhem. Deleted.
This human form is actually, once you put some talents into it, it actually does a lot of damage. I mean, not damage, but at least the resistances seem
Your
to
nuke is now armored.
seem to help a lot. We're already 3 levels ahead. That's actually really good. I'm liking D.Va a lot. She's a lot of fun.
All warheads have now been
Yeah, are we gonna do that? Alright, let's do it. I'm with Genji. I'm gonna have to mech up for this. Let's get this boss. Genji. What's that? Oh my god, doing so much damage. Okay, so D.Va can... Alright, the team showed up. It should be good. I'm up here keeping me nice and healthy. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, they're doing their boss? Oh boy, they're doing their boss. I don't think I can get there in time, sadly, so I'm just gonna keep shoving up here, just because D.Va takes forever to get places. This is probably not a good map for D.Va just because of her reduced movement speed. Yeah, they got their boss. I'm gonna drop the nuke right here. Oh my god, that armor actually, I barely took any damage. I took damage from the nerf this, or what's it called? From the mech explosion, but I did not lose as much as I thought I would. That's actually really, really good. A lot of survivability for the pilot. Back on the mech I go. Let's slow her down. And you can keep slowing her. Good job. Where's our boss? Oh boy, their boss is gonna work. I'm not back. I'm gonna see if I can help out. Okay, let's see what we get at level 20. Call mech instant and can target at a location upon landing. Boy, we lost our feet. That's not good. Put as much damage as we can on this thing. Looks like my team's just gonna end up there. Let's go back in. Let's see, call mech instant and get a target location upon landing. The mech deals 1% enemies inside the area. Knock back enemies as pilot.
for collection now.
Bunny hub deals 150 more damage if D.Va isn't moving at a moment of impact. Let's try the concussive pulse since I'm going a little bit like since I went like the tank pilot. So let's see if that actually helps a lot. I would think that it does. If someone's chasing me, all I have to do is knock them back. That actually seems really good. 8-second cooldown. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going with that. Let's get this cam. We have 2 nukes. If we can get some pressure down this bot lane because it's the one that they got that is pushing, we could drop both of them here. We'll just need to drop one and then that one will go down. We don't even have to drop it, but if we drop both on the middle one, it should be close to going down. God, this is frustrating. D.Va's so slow when she's on her mech. Oh. Alright, slow him, and all of that damage reduction is so good. Alright, we're gonna go in. We're gonna do a bunny hop. That's such a funny ultimate. Slow him down, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. Oh boy. And she's gonna call down her neck again. And she runs away because she knows my team is right behind me. Can we drop the nukes here? Yeah, drop the nukes, drop the nukes, drop the nukes. Alright, they want to go bot? Let's go bot then. Oh, there's a nuke that they lost. Like this.
Alright, that keeps out of the game.
Warhead
And hell yeah.
Your nuke is now under.
Alright, we're gonna just drop the nukes on those.
Your
Yep,
nuke
that seems like a
is
smart
under.
idea. Let's go in here.
Enemy down.
Let's do
Nuclear
that.
launch complete.
Yes. Let's just fix this. I do more damage when I'm in my human form, so this will be beautiful. We did it! GG. Genji, yeah, he did a lot of work. He did a best XP contribution, most hero damage, definitely well deserved. I really like the build that I went. It had a, if you can keep the W on people, it just slows them forever, and I feel like that's just really, really good. The level 20s were a little weird. The knockback is definitely good for survivability when you're not in your mech, and then the one at the bottom, I don't know if the 400, what is it, 469 damage, I think it's what it said, is worth getting as a level 20, and then the increased damage on the bunny hop is the other one. I need to play around with her other ult to see what that's like. I feel like her level 20 out talents are a little iffy. Again, I went for just kind of obnoxious, just slowing down, reducing damage. It's also kind of strange because of the fact that you have to stand still in order to do anything, in order to keep them slowed or in order for that damage reduction, or being in one direction rather, not standing still. I don't know. I like D.Va. She was fun, but I want to see what other builds I can go with her. Let's see. How do I check talents? Talents. Okay. Open. What? Wait. Why am I doing this? No, don't tell me I left. Dang it, I left. Oh well. Okay. Let's go here. I went at level 1. I went for pro moves. D.Va max gains 2% movement speed for 1 second every time it takes damage, up to 30%. So I definitely did notice the movement speed because I was able to keep up with them when I pressed my W. Let's see, initiate speed off boosters. I don't think this is worth it. I mean, you go really fast as it is and you catch them, and it lasts. How much does it last? 125. It feels longer than that, to be honest. 2 seconds. I guess you're just going so fast it feels like it's longer. At level 4, I went for the increased duration. Let's see. If the area defense matrix is 100% wider and 25% longer, but D.Va cannot move for the duration. So if you're in a map sort of like Infernal Shrines, or where you have to cap points and you're fighting like Infernal Shrines, Dragonshire, Braxis, and you have to like be in, I mean that's super situational. But if you have to be fighting over a point, I guess this would be worth it. I'm not too sure. I definitely think get through this, increasing it by 3 seconds, just a 6-second of just damage reduction if you manage to get them in, and then I think it synergizes really, really well with slow here at level 7. Fusion generator. Every time an enemy hero deals damage while inside defense magic, D.Va self-destruct charge is increased by 1%, max 15% charge. How long does it last? 3 seconds. So you would have to get hit 15 times in 3 seconds. I can see that happening maybe against characters like Tracer, Genji, characters that hit really fast, or if you're just the focus target for some reason. I think it would be really good. I feel like characters like Tracer or something like that would actually help it a lot. Let's change this real quick. There you go, that should be better. So pro moves at 1 I still think is the go-to. Get through this definitely is going to be, for the most part, it. If I ever play any of those 3 maps and I'm in a position where I'm fighting over it, I'll try diverting power. 25% longer, so it lasts, and 25%, oh, longer, but it's still 3 seconds. Wider, 25% longer. That's a huge radius. We'll go into the try mode in a minute to see what that's like. I want to play around with it a little bit more. I just wanted to get a gameplay, if possible. Basic attacks in mech mode against heroes lower the cooldown defense matrix by 0.25 seconds. That actually seems like it'd be really good if your teammates can't see. If your teammates have enough CC and you don't feel like the slow is necessary, this actually seems like it'd work. It'd be really good. In mech mode against heroes lower the cooldown defense matrix. Yeah, I mean if you're in the middle of a team fight and I mean it hits multiple targets, so if you're hitting at least 2 targets and it's going at 4 a second, that's 2 seconds. That's 2 seconds off every second that you're hitting them. and it's a 10-second cooldown, so you would need what? 1, 2, 3. In 2 seconds, you could have the defense matrix up again. That actually sounds like it'd be really good. I really like the slow though, just because your team can catch people. Your team has better catching potential, and it really helped the Genji just kind of pop off. I always had like 2 people in there. Let's see, what is this? Increased knockback distance. I don't like that. It's you can only hit them once, and unless you have enough space to go around and not come back, the knockback for disengage I feel like is enough for it. So I don't like this talent. Increase self-destruct detonation timer by 3 seconds. Detonates damage increased by okay. No, never. Anyone can walk out of it unless you have really good CC to keep them still, and then it does more damage. But I think the W talents at 4 and 7 are definitely gonna be your go-tos. Level 10 bunny hop. I didn't use it as much as I would like, just because I always feel like I have to catch like 2-3 people. I definitely used it to catch like one guy in that one outplay. The big shot I have not tried. 4 seconds, deal 250 damage to all enemies in a line. The cooldown of calm mech is reduced by 8 seconds for each enemy hero hit. Wow, that actually sounds really good. I need to try that. 90 seconds. I did like the bunny hop. Is really good CC for your team when initiating or even when you're disengaging, because you disengage with the bunny hop. You hop off your mech and then hope that not to die as soon as you're off of it, I guess. 13, increase mech health by 20%, but also increase the cooldown of call mech by 15 seconds. Does not decrease the amount of self-destruct charge gained. I feel like the shield is a little bit better just because I don't know, I didn't feel like getting my mech took all that long as soon as I went in human form. Even when, I mean, it's a 40-second cooldown, which isn't a lot, really. In the middle of a team fight, that could be very detrimental, but I was very cautious of my positioning, and if I was getting low, I wouldn't greed and give them XP just because my mech went down. I actually try to go back to a safe position, get health, and then try to go back in if that was a smart call, if that was a smart choice. So I think that the shield is definitely better. Ablative armor, damage against D.Va that would deal 5% or less of its maximum health are reduced by 50. So this is to help against characters like, where are they? This one right here. Where is she? This one right here. This one. Who else? Samuro for sure. So characters that don't deal more than 5% of her maximum health, you get 50% armor, which even reduces it more. So that is definitely a niche talent. Where's D.Va? There we go. So that is definitely a niche talent right there. Maybe Illidan. Yeah, Illidan definitely is a prime candidate for that. I don't know about Greymane. I doubt he'll do 5%. I feel like anyone who's like really auto attack based that isn't doing max percent health, this would be really good for the in between. Just because I don't know if 5% of her, because she started with what, 2100, which is the same as Joe, etc. Who else has 2100? I want to say Arthas, but I'm not 100% on that. All those characters, 5% of that would have to be 5% of that would have to be like 150. That would be at level 1. So by level 10, they're at 4,000. So that'd have to be like 300 either auto attack or damage a swing. I think that would actually work really well against Gul'dan just because his Q is super spammy. I actually really like that talent for certain situations. I gotta try it. I'll need to play with that more. Let's see. Torpedo Dash. D.Va gains the Torpedo Dash ability, allowing her to dash forward and pass through enemies. GG well played. Increases pilot mode basic damage by 75%. Participating in a takedown while in pilot mode instantly refreshes the cooldown. I really like the nano weave suit, and if you get the big shot talent, you actually could buy yourself enough time to get your mech back. Pilot mode basic attacks have 20% increased range and slow movement speed by 20% for 2.5 seconds. If you're going for the slow here and then the increase over here, I would actually like the survivability more, just because you'll get it back, just because you'll get your mech back faster, and then you'll do the same thing, and it's safer inside the mech. So don't know about this talent. Alright, and then the level 20 talents like I was talking about, I feel like it's very strange. Extra damage I don't feel like you need, because I don't think her main thing is going to be dealing damage, even though she can. Concussive Pulse. D.Va gains the Concussive Pulse ability, allowing her to deal 141 damage to enemies in a cone and knock them back. I mean, just because I'm going for trying to get my mech back as fast as possible, this would probably be my go-to for the most part. That's just how I played her. Call mech instant and get a target allocation upon landing. and can target LK. Okay, so you can put it, it doesn't have to be on top of her, you can target it somewhere else. So if you're trying to escape, or I guess initiate, or dive their back, actually, I didn't think about that. You can dive their backline with this, or you can just disengage if you get it back. That actually could be interesting to see. Well, this, I am gonna quickly say goodbye, because I'm gonna make a highlight of this video just for those that want to just see this part. So this is Sir Thanks a Lot, and that was my gameplay and thoughts on D.Va. Now we're gonna go into the theorycraft portion of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Where is it?
Brian, there's currently a dilemma so we have to get.
Let's go to the studio real quick. Just hold on 1 second, guys. Actually.
You, my brightest star, you were the sun. You kissed my skin and you were gone. You made the sky with my endless love. With one last goodbye, and let my colors rise to the edge of the world when we were together. I watched you fade to an ember, black skies and hopeless surrender. You're nothing is my forever, forever, forever. You're nothing is my forever. You, my foolish heart, you let me ride to a funeral pyre there in the dark, to burn inside with an empty love. With one last goodbye, I watched it turn to dust. To the edge of the world when we were together. I watched you fade to an ember, black skies and hopeless surrender. You're nothing is my forever, forever, forever. You're nothing is my forever.
Going for D.Va, and that was my gameplay and thoughts on D.Va. Now we're gonna go into the theorycraft portion of the video. Thank you so much for watching.
Fade to an ember,
Where is it?
black skies and hopeless surrender. You're nothing is my forever, forever, forever. You're nothing is forever, forever. You're nothing is forever, forever, forever. You're nothing is my forever. This makes perfect. Do it right now, gonna do it right now. Do it right now, gonna do it right now. Do it right. I believe that you believe that I am living for you. I am living for you. I am living for you. I believe that you believe that I am living for you. I am living for you. I am living for you.
Alright, let's go to the theory crafting part. Welcome back. Alright, we're off a break now. Let's take a look at Let's take a look at D.Va. One more time in depth here in the try mode. Let's just kill these minions, because why not? Alright, so at level 1, I still think pro moves as I was... Okay, so I just uploaded a video. I just uploaded a video. It was a gameplay video, and I went a build that I thought was gonna be like I thought was probably not the best, but I think it's gonna be my go-to based on my playstyle. It's very aggressive. It's very in your face and getting my teammates to do as much damage as they can. I play a lot of Arthas actually, who I think I went for a similar playstyle. I went to a similar playstyle with D.Va as Arthas is, who Arthas is just obnoxious. He gets in there, he presses E, he slows, and then you press your W, and then you press W and you slow them down more with the talents that I got. But let's experiment. I still think pro moves is the best one at level 1. Actually, let's set the level.
Choose a talent.
So, let's go for pro moves at level 1. Increase matrix size every time an enemy hero. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's see what
Choose
that
a
looks
talent.
like. Against heroes, glory clone. Okay, so let's see. So I can see this one also comboing just because you want to get it up more often. You're trying to be on top of an objective. Let's see how big it is. Wow, that's huge. It's actually really big. Then I'm pretty sure that covers the entire point in the. I think that covers the entire point both in the Infernal Shrines, Dragonshire, and what was the other map I mentioned? Dragonshire, Temple. No, not Temple. I mean, although the Temple, I don't think the Temple would be good there because that's more team fighting. So I think the other one, I think the duration, increased duration, and the slow would still be better in Temple. It was Infernal Shrines, Dragonshire, and what was the other one? What was the other one? Dang. Oh, and Braxis. There you go. Sorry about that, Braxis, because you're gonna be on the point a lot. So I feel like that'd be really good for it. So let's see. Decrease defense matrix cooldown here. Okay, so let's use it real quick.
Time to raise my APM.
Alright, let's see. I have to be hitting a hero, it says. Okay, so it's going down really quickly. This guy actually mech mode against heroes. Okay, so I would have to play that in game, but I mean, that was really quickly. Let's try that again. Okay, so right now it's not lowering. Let's hit you, Arthas. So it's 4 per second. So for every, so it's about it's gonna go down a second faster every time I'm hitting one hero. But since I can hit multiple, if I hit multiple heroes, if I hit 2, then it's gonna go 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and so on and so forth. So if I can catch at least 2 people, this will be up every 2 seconds. So it'll be up almost every 3 seconds, give or take. All right, so let's go for. I went for the bunny house. We'll go for the big shot. Oh, let's put select enemy hero. Where is she? Let's go with Tracer.
Ready for action.
Let's go with Tracer. Let's summon her and let's take damage from weak
Choose
attacks.
a talent.
All right, let's hope that the Tracer actually hits us. Let's see how much damage reduction that does. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Enemy slain.
Okay, refresh forts.
Get owned.
Okay, select ally here. Let's get rid of you, Malfurion. Come on, Furion. Select ally here.
Okay with me.
Okay, I'm getting hit. And yeah, okay, so the animation for it actually looks really cool. I am actually taking literally no damage from the Tracer. Okay, the minions are dead. Come on, hit me. Hit me, Tracer.
Let's see them stop me.
Okay, so this is plus the minions, but yeah, it's actually very effective. So Tracer, so this talent right here, it says damage against D.Va's mech that would deal 5% or less of her maximum health are reduced by 50%. So basically characters that are auto attackers for the most part, which are going to be doing a lot less damage until they, maybe Fala once she gets her Manticore or gets increased damage from the level 4 passive maybe. She could do more than that, but I can see this targeted against auto attackers and she could probably reduce that damage by a lot against characters that don't do too much damage. That actually sounds really good because then it's halved. All of that damage is cut in half. At 16, let's go. Which one did I say I'd like? Pilot, have 20% increased range. Nah, I actually think the resistance is still gonna be better, just because I mean, the build, like, it feels like her playstyle revolves around her getting her mech as soon as possible. So we want to be getting as many resistances for our pilot every time we use it. So let's get out of here. 4 seconds. 4 seconds of resistances.
Here comes a new challenger.
That is actually really slow. What the heck? Hold on, let's see if I can get rid of my mech. Let's refresh forts. Come on. Let's see if I can get rid of my mech. My god, she's tanky. 4,600, that's not even that much health. At least for late game, that's not a lot of health, but that's because she has 2 health bars. Now it's 2,500, so 20, it's what, 4,900 plus 2,500, that's about, what, 7,600 health? Yeah. 7,400 health, there we go.
Target locked.
7,400 health.
Ready for action.
That should be 7,400 health. Let's go. Let's see. That reduced it by what? Is it supposed to be 8 seconds? 8 seconds.
I'm up. Take a shot.
Ooh, so close. Alright, and then at level 20, mecha fails. Let's see how that works. Okay, so.
Enemy slain.
Oh, I see.
Let's see
Okay,
them
let's
stop
do
me.
toggle cooldowns.
That one's for my nerve this.
Let's see how much
Killing
the damage
spree.
is.
D.Va, moving out.
Okay, so about 500 damage, decent. I actually like that you can disengage or re-engage. Actually, that's actually really good.
Okay with me.
I like that mecha fails. All right. So that's another build. Let's see.
Get through this. I have you now.
Man.
Let's see them stop me.
Okay, let's toggle cooldowns. Let's take that off again. Yeah, so I'm virtually taking absolutely no damage from the Tracer at that point. If I put my W down on top of her, and I'm taking no damage from the level 13 talent that I took here. I would think it's also good against Gul'dan, who spams his Q, or again the auto attackers, which would be like Lunara. Who also spams? I'm trying to think. Lunara. Oh, Tychus, there we go. Tychus also doesn't do that much damage. His passive, I believe, is magic damage extra. I don't know if that would get reduced as well because it's only 2% added, and since it's magic damage, both of the damages would probably be reduced. Actually, let's test that.
See them stop me.
Enemy hero. Let's try Tychus because I would think that this talent would actually help. Really, it would help a lot against Tychus.
I have you now.
All right, clear the wave. Come on, Tychus, hit me. Tychus, come on. See, I can't tell if it's actually working or not.
Target locked.
Okay, I'm gonna need him to kill me to see how much damage I took.
Ready for action.
Kill me, kill me, kill me.
Feeling out. Okay with me.
Let's see. Recap. Oh my god, I can't see the recap unless I'm actually dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, 26 seconds. Let's see. Come on, I gotta land one.
Let's go for the. Take
Oh my god, I suck.
Uh-huh.
Got him. Okay, there it is. Okay, now, okay, I got to see it. Oh, it stays on. That's something you learn every day. I'm gonna have to get used to. I'm gonna have to get used to the calling down the mech from a distance, so I don't waste the fact that I got an increased range from mecha fall.
Well done.
Upgrading. Come on, hit me. That's 8 seconds. It was at 45, now it's at 31 just as soon as I came out.
That was
And 20,
rather
yeah, so 8 seconds, so
entertaining.
it definitely does that. And it does a good amount of damage. The windup takes a little much, I think. Is it 1 second? Let's count. That's about a second, 3/4 maybe. It's not instant, which means you're gonna have to really time this thing. I still think the bunny hop is better for team fighting, but this one definitely does a lot of damage and can get your mech faster. So it just depends on the situation you're in. Alright, so we did that build, so let's reset
Choose a
talents.
talent.
Let's get back on our mech. And again, pro
Choose a
moves. Let's
talent.
try, let's see. I don't like that. Alright, so let's go
Choose a
for
talent.
my traditional
Choose
build.
a talent.
Bunny hop,
Choose a
emergency
talent.
shielding, this
Choose a
one.
talent.
And then I think I'm gonna switch to mecha fails instead of the concussive pulse, just because I really like the fact that you can engage and disengage. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking way more damage than with the other talent, so let's do that. He's gonna get hit. That's half his health.
Right. Let's get aggressive.
Enemy slain.
Alright, so he's gonna come back. Let's reset the talents one more
Choose a
time. I
talent.
was definitely taking a lot
a
less talent.
Choose a talent.
I was definitely losing a
Mayhem.
lot. I was taking a lot less damage with the other talent. There we
Choose a
go. That's what I
talent.
meant to say. Take less damage from wicked
Choose a
attacks.
talent. Choose a talent.
Let's try it one more time. Get on the mech.
Defense matrix activated.
Yeah, I'm virtually taking no damage. And the 6 seconds is so good.
I'm on offense.
Hit me.
Okay with me.
Yeah, I am virtually, yeah, my health bar is taking forever to go down with that talent. That is really good against auto attackers, against tank shredders. I don't know if she'll be an anti-tank shredder, because I don't know, let's see the damage. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll still kill me quicker, but if I move him, I mean, I can survive a lot longer, move him into my team, and then just quickly drop this. Yeah, I take no damage from Tychus. I think this is definitely going to be my go-to build, this one right here, but not this one. I would probably still go for the shield, but if they have a lot of auto attackers or someone that's going to be like spamming abilities, definitely the ablative armor is a really good talent to take. A really good counter pick for a lot of spammy characters. That it seems that percentage-based abilities don't seem to have any counterplay in the game as of yet. Only, I know that they added the armor system, but still not enough. It feels like tanks are still getting shredded just because they have less health. So D.Va might be, I don't know if D.Va will fill that niche, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, that was rather entertaining.
And I just got the gameplay, or I just did the gameplay earlier, so I think that's probably gonna be it for this video as of right now. I really like the two build orders. I think at one Pro Moves is definitely gonna have to be the go-to. She's so slow, and keeping up with targets is extremely hard. Also, if you want to be able to like keep up with them with your W, it feels like it's just gonna be a must. Pro Moves. At level 4, it's either Fusion Generator. No. The diverting power for the specific max where you're in a point, or if you're or if you feel like you're gonna be in long team fights, I feel like that would probably be a little bit better. As long as you get the aggressive matrix where those team fights are happening, right, and you're hitting a multitude of people, and that will give you a lot more cooldown reduction for it. If not, if your team is lacking CC or you feel like you need to slow some people down, increasing the matrix, and if you can keep up with them, get the slow laser zone at level 7. Bunny hop for the team fight. Big shot. It's the wind up takes forever, but it is on a 4-second cooldown, so you will have multiple tries. I still don't think you should rely on it. If you do lose your mech, you should be running away or disengaging unless you're winning the fight. Then the big shot could help out, but I still think the bunny hop, even if you're gonna lose your mech, just to keep a target or two even more in a single spot while you're engaging. Ablative armor, I really like this talent for those niche for those niche characters. Definitely going to be really good against auto attackers and spammies. Emergency shield is going to be my go-to if I feel like I'm not going to be able to lock someone down, just because that extra shield at the end is really, really good. Increase mech health by 20%, but increase the cooldown. I don't... If we are running a shield comp, so if we have like a Zarya, a Tassadar, or someone that's going to be like enhancing that effective health, and I can keep the mech alive, expensive plating could be really good if you're running a double tank and you have a lot of heals and resistances. So I'm not saying this talent is bad by any means, but I definitely think that these other two are gonna be coming into play a lot more often. At level 16, the Nano Weave suit is probably gonna be the one you want to take at all the time. D.Va gains a torpedo dash ability, allowing her to dash forward and pass through enemies. That could be really good if you want to be shooting your E in, but I mean your Q knocks them back, and you're gonna be using it to engage or disengage. So I still feel like it'll be in the radius. They can still just walk out of it, so I feel like her E is going to be more for zoning more than the damage, unless you can keep them still. I don't see myself taking this talent anytime, so GG will play to increase pilot mode basic attack damage by 75%. If a takedown while in a pilot mode instantly refreshes the cooldown of call mech. Increases pilot mode basic. So you do a lot more damage, and if you kill someone, then you instantly get your mech back. Okay. I thought it was 75% increase cooldown reduction on autos. I read that wrong. That actually sounds really good. So you lose your mech, but I mean, again, you don't want to be giving away free experience. So you just gotta be smart with your engagements, because if you keep dying, it's still half. Like, it's not just like, oh, I died, I'm gonna get my mech back. No, it's half experience, half experience. That's a kill. So if you lose your mech, get it back instantly. So that could actually go really well with the expensive plating, because it increases the cooldown by 15, but this one just negates that. All right. I actually like that a lot. So you get this, you get like buffed to hell with a bunch of shields and health, and then if you lose it, you're gonna get it back, and it's gonna be back at full health with the extra 20%. And then you're probably gonna be getting those shields from your teammates again. The GG well played mixed in with the expensive plating could actually be really, really good. I like these towns. They're really, really diverse. I feel like the earlier ones might need some tuning or changing. I have a feeling this one's going to be reduced by maybe 1 second, and then the slow. Nah, that 20% is good. That's like the tickle beam from Tassadar, so I feel like that's good. And it's an AoE, that's the thing. So if you have more than one person, you have more people getting slowed. And then at 20, I like the Mecha Fall. Just engage, disengage, and it's just extremely good for engaging or disengaging, and it does a significant amount of damage, so you can finish someone off. And it's very safe, because if someone's really low, you shoot out your mech, they die, and you're up in your mech, and you're tanky again, because these talents at 13 and 16 make you extra tanky. Extra damage I don't think is necessary. Concussive pulse gains concussive pulse ability. Yeah, so if you want to survive with your W, you get a W ability that will help you survive when you're in pilot mode. I think this is good. I think the Mecha Fall is the better one out of her level 20 talents. I will be playing a lot more D.Va during the week, definitely when I go back home. So give me a few days while I'm getting settled back at home, and also probably get a streaming schedule. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have my gameplay video being uploaded. Is going to be uploaded soon, and then this one will be uploaded soon after. So thank you guys for watching. This is Sir Thanks a Lot again with the Thinking Gaming channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.